Hi everyone, it's John Gouch from Lakeshore Foundation. I'm an athletic and recreation specialist. Today we're gonna do a brief full body workout with you guys called What Are Those Weights? So the equipment that you guys will need is any type of water weight or anything that you guys have in your household. So canned beans, laundry detergent, or a gallon of water. A gallon of water is about 8.3 pounds of water. A liter of water is 2.2. So really it just depends on how much weight you want to do with this workout. All right, let's get started. All right, our first exercise is going to be Russian twist. Go and grab your weight that you're going to use for your exercise. For this, you're going to lean back, hold the water weight close to you, and twist side to side, really engage that core. To do the Russian twist seated, all you're going to do is twist side to side and engage that core. Our second exercise is 30 seconds of sit-ups with the weight or not. What you're gonna do, hold the weight close to you, give a nice big ol' hug, go down, come back up to where your elbows touch the knees. For a seated sit-up, go and hug onto your water weight, bend down to where your elbows touch your knees, and then come back up. Next, we're gonna do 1 minute of bicep curls with a front punch. You can either do this seated or standing. You want your weights shoulder length apart. You're gonna bring the weights up to your chest, back down, and then back up to your chest and do a punch with each arm and then bring the weights back down. Next, we're gonna do a 15 seconds holding a plank. All you're gonna do, put your elbows on the mat, and then you're gonna keep your back flat as possible. A variation of the plank is to hold the weight chest high for 15 seconds while engaging the core. Now we're gonna do 1 minute of rows with your weights. You can either do this seated or standing. First, you're gonna lean over with your chest over your knees. You're gonna have your elbows close to your body and you're gonna lift the weights up to your chest and pinch your shoulder blades back. Then you're gonna bring the water weights back down. Now we're gonna do 1 minute of high crunches. All you're gonna do is grab your weight or without a weight, have your back flat on the floor, the weight extended in front of you. You're gonna lift up till your shoulder blades are off the ground and then back down. For a seated high crunch, lift the weight above your head and lean forward until your shoulder blades are off the chair and then come back. Now let's do a figure 8 with your weights for 30 seconds. You're gonna have your weights chest high and draw a figure 8 in the air. You can either do this seated or standing. Let's do 1 minute of bicep curls with cross punches. You can either do this seated or standing. When you do your cross punch, make sure you do 2 punches across your body, fully extending the arm. After 1 minute, you're gonna do 15 seconds of holding a plank or holding the weight in front of you. Next, we're gonna do 1 minute backwards arm circles. Have the arms extended horizontal. You're gonna go backwards with your arms in a circle motion. You can either do this seated or standing. Let's do 1 minute of crunches. Have your arms cross against your chest, back flat against the floor. You're gonna lift until your shoulder blades are off the ground and then back down. For a seated crunch, cross your arms across your chest, lean forward until your back is no longer touching the back of the chair. Come back forward. Next, you're gonna do 30 seconds of crunches with your weights. Go and hug your weight nice and tight. Your back is flat against the floor and lift again until your shoulder blades are no longer touching the floor. Go back down. For the 30-second seated crunch with your weights, hug your weight close to your chest and lean forward, and then come back. Next up, we're gonna do 1 minute of bicep curls with uppercuts. You can either do this seated or standing. After you do your 1 bicep curl, bring your arm up to the sky and bring it back down. After you do 1 minute of that, you'll go into 15 seconds again of plank or holding the weight in front of you. For our last exercise, we're gonna do I, Y, and T's. You can either do this seated or standing. To start, you're gonna have your arms by your side. To do the I formation, bring your arms up above your head and then bring your arms back down. For the Y formation, bring your arms back up into a Y shape. Then bring your arms back down. For your T, you're gonna bring your arms horizontal across from your body, then bring your arms back down. You're gonna repeat this at your own pace for a minute. Be sure to warm up and cool down before and after the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now it's your turn to try it. Bye guys.